DJT is back in office. He is serving his second term. Amala Epinobi is, she made a video in which she reacted to Trump's inauguration day and gave her candid thoughts on everything. Let's react to this video and see what she has to say. Play.
Topics from the Joe and Jill, some of the top moments and happenings. Guys, before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. Yes, we made it through our inauguration of the one and only Donald Trump. And today we're going to cover some of the top moments and happenings from the inauguration. From celebrities to Joe and Jill Biden to Donald Trump himself and the executive orders that are getting rolled out. And of course, we're going to get into
he signed a lot of executive orders.
To a lot. Donald Trump himself and the executive orders that are getting rolled out. And of course, we're going to get into some leftist reactions because there's a lot of people out there that are not so happy.
Pissed. Livid.
And the ending of his orders that are getting rolled out. And of course, we're going to get into some leftist reactions because there's a lot of people out there that are not so happy. We're going to start off with Donald Trump and the ending of his remarks on Inauguration Day. Let's watch.
After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in American history. With your help, we will restore America's promise, and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much. We are one people, one family, and one glorious
one human race.
God. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you.
I know that's right.
Based.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Thank you.
Look at Joe and Kamala in the back and Doug.
Kamala Harris.
Not
Faux Leiden. Faux Leiden.
Not a hand in the air to clap, not a little
Doug Emhoff.
Of applause from them.
Thank you. In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater
MAGA.
than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again, including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous. We will be proud. We will be strong, and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered. We will not be intimidated. We will not be broken, and we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun.
Hey, I'm gonna let him close out right there. I mean, it's a powerful message, and I hope it's a message that he follows through on. I'm hearing notes of bravery, unity, courage, not being intimidated, not being conquered, not backing down, and most importantly, winning. And he's got 4 years ahead of him to really transform this country
for the
all
better.
The different issues that we've been dealing with. I mean, he's got virtually every single
hope he follows through
him, except for the good old swamp and the deep state. So we'll see how he battles those in his next 4 years. But I'm excited to move forward and just to see whether or not this man follows through on his promises. And so far,
he delivers.
Making some motions, okay? And we're going to cover some of the executive orders that he's pushed through, some pardoning of our January 6th political prisoners that he's done on this most auspicious day. But before we do that, we have to unpack some of the viral trending moments that are taking place in regard to this inauguration. And we're actually starting off with fashion. Apparently, fashion is making a comeback, at least in some senses, when it comes to this inauguration and this political family, this administration. Of course, Melania and Usha, our first and second lady, are getting brought up quite a bit. We're going to look at their fashionable fits. Melania,
swaggy.
Okay? I saw
Stylish.
somebody putting out a meme that says nobody can out Pizza the Hut. Oh, but you know what? I like this fit. I like this fit. You know, trench coat
Yeah,
button
Usha's
all the way
looking.
up to the top. There's nothing wrong with what she's wearing. In fact, gorgeous. I don't think we've seen a fit like this.
They look good.
From Michelle. We haven't seen a fit like this since she was first lady. So, no
Great
worries.
smile
I'm all about it. And then,
of
of course,
Usha.
we get Usha, our second lady, Usha Vance. Stunning pink coat, and look at that smile. And of course, everybody's remarking on the fact that she is staring at JD.
Incredible smile.
The entire day, and clearly has a lot of admiration for her man, for her husband, and
Hubby.
that's what I like to see in a first and second.
Great
date.
image.
Let's bring fashion back. Let's bring back this beautiful,
Great images.
conservative fashion. If we're gonna make America
Images.
great again, we gotta make America fashionable again.
Mafa.
Well, now with the fashion wins, there were some fashion.
Yeah, hashtag Mafa.
We gotta make America fashionable again as well. Now with the fashion wins, there were some fashion faux pas. I can't go on without talking about John Fetterman and the fact that this man
The
decided
Democrat.
to show up to this inauguration in gym shorts and a sweatshirt. And I get this is sort of like his thing. I don't know if it's his bit or if he's just genuinely like this. He's always rocking tennis shoes, gym shorts, and a sweatshirt.
Word.
Inauguration day, my dude. Could you please clean it up? Could you please clean it up? And of course, you have to be, as I saw on X, somewhat privileged to dress like this to an inauguration. At this point, can we show a little bit of respect? I get that you want to show that you're just a down-to-earth, average Joe everyday guy, but please put on the suit, just for once in your life. And then, of course, we have Jeff Bezos' woman, Lauren Sanchez, who couldn't manage. Please put on the suit, just for once in your life. And then, of course, we have Jeff Bezos.
That would be
woman,
appropriate.
Lauren Sanchez.
A suit would be appropriate.
But please put on the suit, just for once in your life. And then, of course, we have Jeff Bezos' woman, Lauren Sanchez, who couldn't manage to
The racks.
button up the top. Couldn't manage to keep the top.
She showed her racks.
For Inauguration Day. Here's what she decided to wear, and I believe that's a bustier under a low-cut white blazer. The were out, okay? She could not cover under a low-cut white blazer. The were out, okay? She could not cover it up. She had to have them out.
That's crazy.
Is now going viral for this, and he should be going viral for much more than this. We have a video on Mark Zuckerberg if you guys need to go and check that out and get my opinion on this man and the fact that he's suddenly all cozied up to the Trump administration. Yeah, I could talk about him for other reasons, but today we're going to lighten up and talk about the fact that he could not keep his eyes off
the racks.
Assets.
You feel me?
Oh. Here's the video. Oh, not with
It's
the
crazy.
peek down.
It's crazy.
Peek down in the immediate. Here's the video. Oh, not with the peek down. The peek down in the immediate huge smile. Oh yeah. Somebody needs to make this into
It's wild.
oil painting for sure. Now we're gonna move on from the fashion statements to celebrities who were present at this inauguration. Of course,
Mark, he could not help himself, bro. He could not help himself. He said,
the immediate huge
he had to look, bro. He had to look.
Into an oil painting for sure. Now we're gonna move on from the fashion statements to celebrities who were present at this inauguration. Of course, somebody who was creating quite a bit of buzz and quite a bit of controversy was Carrie Underwood. She was going to sing at the inauguration. She accepted the invitation to do so.
Yeah.
And she was getting so much backlash for saying
Facts.
yes to this.
Crazy.
She has not come out with a political statement about this current administration or the last administration. She essentially said that she's just honored to be invited to sing at the inauguration.
Yep.
And she would take up that offer no matter what. And she did. Matter of fact, she ate because there were technical issues.
Yep.
She could not play the backing track for what she was supposed to be vocalizing over. And she decided, you know what? I'm just going to sing it
acapella. She chose to do it acapella. Fire. Yeah, she killed it, bro. She really did. Her voice is pleasant to the ears, bro. She's a great singer, bro. She really is. She really is a great and skillful singer.
She said that she's just honored to be invited to sing at the inauguration, and she would take up that offer no matter what, and she did. Matter of fact, she ate because there were technical issues where they could not play the backing track for what she was supposed to be vocalizing over.
Yeah, there were difficulties.
Sing it anyways. Let's watch. You know the words, help me out here. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.
She went in, bro. She went in. She got busy.
She absolutely killed that. And then she
Word.
gets to shake the hand of both Joe Biden and Donald Trump, as one should.
Laudable.
Been invited to entertain and take on the honor of
what is wrong with that?
Inauguration. No matter who the president is at the time, even if you have, personal feelings about the administration,
differences or
a wonderful thing, but still she is getting hated on all over the internet
for no good reason.
People tweeting out that she should get cheated on again because you guys.
It's crazy.
Before he cheats, one of her most famous ever written. Hated on all over the internet.
Like the people who wish that are disgraceful people, bro. Straight up. Just because she went to Trump's
famous ever written songs,
she performed at DJT's inauguration.
TV. It got 46. One of her most famous ever written songs.
People gotta chill.
This was tweeted out. This is just somebody before he cheats. One of her most hated on all over the internet. I saw people tweeting out that she should get cheated on again because you guys know her song before he cheats. One of her most famous ever written songs. They're saying that about her. This was tweeted out. This is just somebody flicking off the TV. It got 46,000 likes on Twitter, all for singing a song. Which honestly, what did you expect from Carrie Underwood? What did you expect? Can we be so for real right now? Anyways, okay, Carrie Underwood does her thing. She kills it. Snoop Dogg is also in the news. Snoop Dogg decided to perform.
Nelly too. Rick Ross, Soldier Boy. Yeah, Soldier Boy. He said people can F off, bro. They can kick rocks. Like just because he performed for Trump, that doesn't mean he's, bro. People be bugging, bro. People be bugging for sure, bro. But yeah, yo. But can you really say these people have integrity though? Can you like, if you are honest, can you really say they, like, the people who performed for Trump have integrity? Can you really say that for real? Snoop, this dude, Snoop, he really hated Trump. Years ago, he called him racist. He called his Trump's base racist. People who follow Trump racist. He called black people coons, and self-hating people for endorsing DJT. Crazy stuff, bro. Then he said positive. Then he chose to perform for this dude that is, or he chose to perform for a person that he considered to be racist and so evil. Yeah, the contra. Yeah, he really contradicted himself, bro. He did it for money, bro. Snoop. He did not have integrity when he did this performance, bro. People can, yeah, people can change. People are allowed to change, but the change has to be sincere. It has to be genuine. Just just because you change, that doesn't mean the change is sincere. Sincerity is the key. Sincerity matters. Yeah, yeah. This dude Snoop, he did it for money, bro. Yeah, but people think he really had principles. Nah. I mean, people can perform for who they want to perform for. Like people should not be precluded from performing for people. This is a free country. People can perform for the politicians they want to perform for. If Snoop wanted to perform for Trump, he had the right to do it, but that doesn't mean that he was being sincere. Like it was for money. It was for yeah. He did sell out, bro. The people who think he did not are tweaking.
On Twitter, all for singing the song. Which, honestly, what did you expect from Carrie Underwood? What in particular who have decided to support Donald Trump, and interestingly enough, he has turned the corner. Now, is this a genuine turn of the corner, or is this a Mark Zuckerberg turn of the corner? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out with. Now, is this a genuine turn of the corner, or is this a Mark Zuckerberg in particular who have decided to support Donald Trump, and interestingly enough, he has turned the corner. Now, is this in particular who have decided to Snoop Dogg decided to perform at Trump's inaugural ball, and in the past, Snoop Dogg has really given a lot of hate towards artists, and black artists in particular, who have decided to support Donald Trump, and interestingly enough, he has turned the corner. Now, is this a genuine turn of the corner, or is this a Mark Zuckerberg turn of the corner? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out with time. But here is Snoop Dogg in 2017 compared to Snoop Dogg now.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it?
Nasty, bro. Hateful. Bigoted. Radical. Woke. This is woke Snoop Dogg, bro.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh?
This guy, bro.
Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to
Tough.
do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I was the one that's performed for himself.
That's craziness, bro. Insanity.
What happened?
It's crazy work. Nasty work.
Okay.
Snoop is.
What happened? What happened?
He bugged.
That's what I want to know. Of course, that was in 2017. We go into 2020. We get the BLM riots,
Yep.
a lot of craziness,
Antifa, all that.
The utilization of black people as political pawns
Yep.
on the political left. So did that wake him up in any way, shape, or form? Was he just sort of fence sitting, and then the Trump administration invited him, and he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna hop on the bandwagon.
You feel me?
Right now.
Hop on the wave. It is the trend. It is the wave.
Invited him, and he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna hop on the bandwagon of who's in power right now. Is this genuine? I don't know, but there he is.
Doubt it.
In the corner. I wonder if he's gonna address his previous comments and speak out about why he is currently choosing to support Donald Trump. But there it is. We saw the change in the 2024 election with the African American vote, and maybe Snoop Dogg is just a part of that transformation and is now on board with Trump and making America great again, and we're gonna see. I cannot wait to see how people respond to him being at this inaugural ball and performing at it. I'm sure there's going to be people who give him plenty of hate. I've seen way more hate for Carrie Underwood, though. So maybe Snoop Dogg's audience is really turning the corner with him, and they've been in support of Donald Trump. And if we look at the election results and the exit polls, yup, I'm seeing a narrative. So that very well could be what took place. Now, we're going to move on from Carrie Underwood and Snoop Dogg to Elon Musk. Now, we knew Elon was
Snoop cannot be trusted.
so that very well could be what took place. Now, we're going to move on from Carrie Underwood.
He is a legend in rap,
Elon
though,
Musk. Now,
but
we knew
he
Elon
cannot
was
be
gonna
trusted.
We knew he's got autism, okay? Dog to Elon Musk. Now, we knew Elon was going to be awkward. We knew he's got a touch of autism, okay? And that tends to show up especially when he's at events that involve Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form. And now what is Elon Musk going viral for? He's going viral for an apparent Hitler salute. At least that's the accusation.
That was a bad look. It was a crazy look. It was nasty work, too. It was crazy work. It was a bad look. I'm not going to say he supports Hitler or is a N member, you feel me? Won't say that, but he did tweak. He did do a dumb thing. What he did was injudicious. It was unsagacious. It looked crazy. It looked like the salute, bro. Yeah, I understand the people who think he did the salute, but yeah, jumping to conclusions is not a good thing. He did do a dumb thing. It was a bad look, but to jump to he is a N member, yeah. To jump to that is crazy. This dude did go to Israel and talk to people in Israel. He doesn't hate Israeli people or Jewish people. So to say to jump to the conclusion that he did a salute is crazy. But I do get where the people who say that are coming from, but yeah, putting that jacket on him, the N member jacket, is not prudent. He did do dumb. He was being stupid, but I don't think he is this Jew hater or anything. Yeah, I don't think he loves Jewish people out, but everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion.
I've seen narrative, so that very well could be what took place. Now, we're going to move on from Carrie Underwood and Snoop Dogg to Elon Musk. And now what is Elon Musk going viral for? He's going viral for an apparent Hitler salute. At least that's the accusation from the left. Now, I'm going to show you the video of what Elon Musk did. You can decide for yourself whether or not you believe this is a Hitler salute. Of course, I don't. Every time you have a right-wing figure in the news and in leftist media, they are constantly comparing them to white supremacists, neo-Nazis, Hitler. We've seen it many
Mussolini.
Donald Trump himself. We saw it when he held his rally at Madison Square Garden.
Mussolini, KKK, all these crazy labels, vituperative labels, defamatory things, obloquious things.
We've seen it many a time with Donald Trump himself. Right-wing figure in the news and in leftist media, they are constantly comparing them to white supremacists, neo-Nazis, Hitler. We've seen it many a time with Donald Trump himself. We saw it when he held his rally at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, they said it was a in rally.
That would have happened in the past.
When Jewish people were there in attendance, Arabs, blacks, everybody, every race. So in what way was that a in rally, bro? Like the wokies on the left, they really kill me, bro. They trip, bro. They be tripping all the way.
His rally at Madison Square Garden, and they likened it to a neo-Nazi rally that would have happened in the past. And now we have this salute from Elon Musk, who it is an awkward one. It is an awkward one.
Yes.
But let's watch the video.
He is a hero to them. I just want to look at that salute that he gave again. Just if anybody missed it, we'll just show it again. He's just wrapped up here. You can hear the there. All right, so we just showed that. We just showed that.
Right. And salute. It was quick. I think our viewers are smart and they can take a look at that. But it certainly was not something that you typically see in American political rallies. Put it that way.
No, it was not something that you usually would see. And it was quick, as you point out. It was very quick, but it was in a moment of intensity for him as he came out dancing, and then he did that. He is a hero here.
Okay, we all know what they're trying to do here. They do this every time without fail when things are not going their way. They accuse somebody of being a neo-Nazi or Hitler, and now
cringe. It's goofy. It's corny.
Now, people say this is a
These labels.
They're not going their way. They accuse somebody of being a neo-Nazi or Hitler, and now Elon Musk is getting that accusation. Now, I've seen people say this is a Roman salute. I've seen people say it's him saying his heart is going out to the crowd. He, just before making that salute, if that's even what we want to call it, he sort of puts his hand to his head and does something very similar. Of course, we know this is not a Hitler salute. We know that's not what Elon Musk stands for. We know that's not what the Trump campaign stands for. And this has been one of the most diversely supported campaigns in quite some time in Republican history. So we know that this is not some neo-Nazi white supremacist who's showing his true colors on Inauguration Day. But of course, the media is going to run with that narrative. And they're getting fact-checked to hell on this, even though leftists are going to continue to perpetuate that that's what Elon Musk did, which even if you were, okay, let's just imagine, even if they were secretly white supremacists who support Adolf Hitler, do you think you would take Inauguration Day as the moment to do that salute, to signal to the world that you won with your Hitler values? Is that what somebody with any amount of intellect would do on this day? Why? Just to let leftists know, you're right about me and there's nothing you can do about it. We all know that's not what's happening. Even the Anti-Defamation League, which I'm not a big fan of, responded to this and said, quote, "This is a delicate moment. It's a new day, and yet so many are on edge. Our politics are inflamed, and social media only adds to the anxiety. It seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in a moment of enthusiasm, not a Nazi salute, but again, we appreciate that people are on edge. In this moment, all sides should give one another a bit of grace, perhaps even the benefit of the doubt, and take a breath. This is a new beginning. Let's hope for healing and work toward unity in the months and years ahead." Now, AOC decided to respond to this tweet from the ADL and say, "Just to be clear, you are defending a Hail Hitler salute that was performed and repeated for emphasis and clarity. People can officially stop listening to you as any sort of reputable source of information now. You work for them. Thank you for making that crystal clear to all." I'm just going to give that a be so real right now. And of course, we have some evidence and photos of other left-leaning politicians doing similar salutes that we can reference. Here's the photo. So this has happened before, and the mainstream media does not pick it up and say that these left-leaning politicians are hailing Hitler.
Bias.
Elon Musk does something in the awkward fashion that Elon Musk often does.
Yeah, people got to be fair all the way. All the way. They got to be fair, bro, across the board. You cannot pick and choose or be selective. You gotta, People trip.
Hailing Hitler, but when Elon Musk does something,
love or hate Elon,
often does, he gets called. So, welcome. We all knew
is not fond of Nazis.
And I, for a second, thought there's no way they're going to do the Hitler thing. There's no way. They've already. We all knew that the media needed a narrative. came to this Trump administration, and I, for a second, thought there's no way they're going to do the Hitler thing. There's no. He gets called Hitler. So, are hailing Hitler, but when Elon Musk does something in the awkward fashion that Elon Musk often does, he gets called Hitler. So, welcome. We all knew that the media needed a narrative when it came to this Trump administration.
Always.
And I, for a second, thought there's no way they're going to do the Hitler thing. There's no way. They've already exhausted.
They love to push false narratives.
So many times.
Narratives.
So there you have it.
It is goofy.
There's no way. They've already exhausted that narrative for so long. We've been called out on it so many times. But here we are. So there you have it. The day is new, but the media clearly isn't. But nonetheless, we're getting things done. In this bit of news, we have this tweet from Donald Trump Jr. It says, "Promises made, promises kept."
This was goofy.
Starting President Trump just signed an executive order granting full pardons to about 15.
That was crazy. That was stupid.
Prisoners, and here's the clip.
To keep it all the way a buck. That was dumb.
Whatever you do.
This man is a Trumper, bro. A MAGA person. But what DJT did was imprudent. This dude said he was going to pardon, like he was, it was going to be a case by case thing, but he contradicted that, bro. He pardoned everybody, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like the people, like people with honesty, bro. Yeah. If you are honest, you have to say this was stupid, bro. Like you cannot simp for MAGA or Trump just because you are a MAGA person or a Trumper, bro. You can't simp for Trump or MAGA just because you are a Trumper or a MAGA person. You have to be balanced and real. You have to be. If you get hate, it is what it is, yo. But you have to be real all the way, all the way a buck. You have to be. You have, and integrity matters. That matters more than approval, bro. It really does. Yeah, you have, yeah. If you have integrity, there is less stress. You will be able to sleep at night. You will be able to sleep well at night if you stick to integrity. If you stick to the truth, to balance, to fairness, to impartiality, you feel, yeah. Straight up. Yeah, what DJT did was wild, bro. I agree with the pardoning of the non-violent people, but the pardoning of the people who did real damage and attacked people, the pardoning of those people was indubitably whack and harebrained. It was idiotic. It made zero sense.
MVP strong.
The people who did damage should not have gotten pardoned. They broke the law. They violated. They transgressed. Why should they be free? Vance, he said the people who did damage should not get pardoned, bro. He got flack and negativity for that. That was crazy.
I take you, body, in sickness and in health.
So this is January 6th, and these are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Yeah. Full pardon. Full pardon.
Tweaked. Tripped.
these people are. They were political prisoners and have been for quite some time. And he kept his promise, and on day one, took care of it for 1,500 people. That's 1,500 people's lives changed for the better, and I'm so glad that he followed through on that promise. And speaking of,
You know, she tweaked for saying that, bro. Like Amala, I praise Amala. Yo, she says a plenitude of things I agree with, but she tweaked when she said it was good to pardon all 1,500 people. Yeah, that no, bro. Yeah, that was stupidity, bro. Yeah, certain people did damage. Yeah, does she think everybody was does she think everybody was uh that nobody did damage? Yeah, that would, yeah, she would be tripping if she is bugging if she believes that, bro. Yeah, no hate for no hate for the sis, but she is really tweaking.